I'm back. Had to handle some business. I'm chilling. My little sister just walked up the steps and scared me. I almost stole on her. I said, well, I almost stole on you. I didn't know who that was walking up the steps. You got to make yourself known. Man, I seen a picture of Steve Harvey earlier on Twitter today looking like a whole thought out here. He looking like, Steve Harvey was out here dressed like Hillary Banks in Dubai. I don't know what they do over there in Dubai, Steve, but goodness, you know, got too much money. That's a whole nother bracket of money. Yet I'm ready to test out. I'm ready to see what it's like to have so much money that I'm putting on anything. Because Steve Harvey was dressed like Hillary Banks. And if you don't know, go look on Twitter, look up that picture Steve Harvey posted Friday. The Friday before Christmas, 2020. Steve Harvey is out here dressed like Hillary Banks. Doing some there's some controversy going on right now that I don't know too much of the details about. But from what I'm hearing, from what I heard in the streets, because the streets is talking, the streets is talking, that Mulatto is out here passing the bottle around at her birthday party last night in Atlanta. Now, all I'm saying is it is Corona season. It's still a pandemic. I don't think there's no good explanation for Mulatto to have not only be having a birthday party at a club, but to be passing around a bottle. Not to be poured in cups. People was drinking directly out the bottle. I seen the video myself, and I'm disgusted. It should have never happened. Or if I can find the video, I'll put the video in between the edits and all that. Hoopla. But straight up, it was disrespectful. First of all, I seen a couple of people was forced. You had that celebrity in your face. Y'all didn't have to drink out the bottle. Y'all let her push it up to your face and be like, you drink it, you drink it. And the girls was just looking like, oh, I don't want to drink it, but I'm going to get Corona anyways. I'll risk it for you, Mulatto. Mulatto going to pay y'all medical bills. I think not. Very ignorant, very ignorant. It was one girl, throat baby, the whole bottle. I seen it. They put the bottle up to her mouth and she did like this. Oh. She throat babied the bottle. Disrespectful. And then passed it back to somebody. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I didn't do that before the pandemic. I'm definitely not finna do it during the pandemic. And that's just straight up. I've been having I had a debate with somebody and not necessarily a debate, but we fell out a little bit. And we shouldn't have fell out over this topic, but we did fall out a little bit. They feel like that a lot of people is waiting on unemployment, and that people prefer the unemployment, and that they purposely not going to work because they want unemployment, and that people are purposely like being homeless or going broke, whatever, you know what I mean, just so they can get their unemployment and wait for it. Now my response to them, was that in actuality, it's still a pandemic going on. Now, no matter how it may look or how it may sound, if the people can not go to work, if the people can stay out of large gatherings and things of that nature, then I'm all for it. That's what I suggest. That's what needs to happen. It's not about, not going to work. It's about the fact that in order to make sure we can protect everybody we need to, our families, friends, the easily sickened, the people with weak immune system, the elderly, children. And if you can afford to do that, then sit at home as much as you can. You know what I mean? Let this virus go past and see if we can get rid of it for good. People not doing it though. For some reason, people feel like, wash my hands. For some reason, people feel like that you choosing to not make as much money as you can to survive out here in the world. When in reality, that ain't the case. There's people out here that's making so much money that they got enough money to give money to every single person. Jeff Bezos, people want to say, hey, well, he's supplying a service. He's doing something that's needed. Like, you can't get mad at him. But the thing is, nobody should have that much money. Nobody should have that much money at all. And this much is going on. If you feel like that's the way to go, if you feel like that's attainable, if you feel like the average man is gonna think of some idea that'd be like, hey, I'm finna make Jeff Bezos money, then you crazy. You very crazy. When you're able to count on your hands the people that own most of the wealth in the world, then that's a problem. Because there's billions of people out here. There's no way that a handful of people should own most of the wealth, have most of the wealth over everybody else that's working to supply them to get them that wealth. I mean, the system messed up. It's a lot of people that's slow-minded out here, don't get me wrong. And they're gonna be lost. They lost. But the ones of us that's not, we're gonna have to band together. We gotta stay strong and remember that we better than this. We better than losing, because we done lost so much already that it's not gonna push us over the edge. There's people out here killing themselves. You're killing yourself because you're going in debt because of the pandemic. Killing yourself. Why? Don't do it. Always try to find another way. I don't care if you gotta ask every single stranger you run into and let them know your situation until somebody can help you, or until everybody tell you no. By the end of it, you might be so tired of hearing no, or whatever that you might be so tired from hearing how many sob stories it is out there that's just like yours or worse, that you might be like, you know what? These people got it much worse than me. I'm gonna keep fighting. Think about that. Oh, God is good all the time. Hey, USDA inspected, baby. Ground beef. I was eating ground turkey the other day, so hey, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm gonna have my ground beef when I want it. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Medium high. Let that warm up for a second, get on medium high. Let me bust my meat open. Oh, the meat is busted open. Get my seasonings together so I don't gotta worry about that. Salt, pepper, onion powder, soul food seasoning, cayenne pepper, Cajun. Don't want Cajun. Paprika. Let's go.